Hi, everybody. I am back. What is this funny contraption on my head? It's just a ribbon. I just grabbed it at the last minute to help make up my beautiful costume, my belly dancing costume. I got my little dangly coins on. Anyway, hubby said it's fine for me to make kind of a second part of my first video before I ran out the door. It was really something. It was crowded. Oh my gosh. The line was like a concert line. It was ridiculous. And there was stuff in every part of the church. There were games for the kids, bounce houses, face painting, candy, everything a kid could want. It was really nice for them, but it really wasn't for adults. So I just kind of went because I used to play keyboard there. Hi, Marty. And I saw some of my friends that I knew, back in the day. So that was kind of nice. But yeah, it was really just for kids. Anyway, here's my Michi. Her paw's still bothering her. I need to get a hold of a vet somewhere and get her in. It's just really hard with my schedule and, that kind of thing. So I think I have enough money to get her in for a checkup, but I just really need to find the time to do it, make the time to do it without missing too much work. And they want me to be there to work because of the kids that I deal with. Oh, this thing on my arm is a reflector bracelet. It says Illini Health. It's an Illinois hospital bracelet thingy. It's a Velcro bracelet. Just to kind of make it easier for cars to see you and stuff. Just a little trinket I got tonight. Anyhow, I thought I'd come back and say hey and just talk to y'all a while if you wanted to. Hi, Linda. Hi, Tamara. Or Tamira. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. You've missed me. Weren't you here earlier, Maureen? You funny. Anyway, so at the last minute, I was going out the door to this light the night thing, and I threw this thing on my head. I was like, oh, it'll be kind of cute for a belly dancing bangle thing, whatever. You know me, I'm spontaneous. I do whatever. So, Tamara. Yes? Tamara? Like Tammy? Yeah, it was festive. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Your first time chatting, huh? Awesome. I'm glad you are. Glad you are. Hi, Veggie Girl. I often wonder if this is how Shanann felt when all her friends would pop on and she just, hi, Christina. Hi, this person. Hi, that person. You got to say hi. You can't be rude. Could I drop my kitty off before work and pick my kitty up at lunch or afterwards? That's possible. And I don't have a problem doing that. I just have to call and find out where I'm going to take her first. This kitty's never seen a vet since she's been born, or if she has, it was out where I used to live, so it hasn't been around here, and that was years ago. She's a couple years old. No, her paw's still bothering her. That's why we got to get her in. You can kind of see one is bigger than the other. It's swollen, so she's been limping, and I need to get her in to get seen by the vet. I'm going to see if I can call tomorrow, see if anybody has Saturday hours, and get her in there. Got to get her feeling better, huh, Michi? Michi's usually my wiry one that's real active, and yeah, she's not feeling too good with this paw. She's hurt. I mean, she's not sick. She's just owie. Aren't you, Meech? She's not too thrilled about the new cat either. Carmi's not terribly thrilled either because he's the man of the house. He doesn't want to share. Oh, yeah, Maureen, do find that cookie video. Although I think I saw the one video where they were cooking something. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. Lots of people keep telling me about the new videos springing up, and I haven't seen them yet. So, like I said, I haven't really sought out Shanann videos or Chris videos because there aren't many of him anyway. Just his weird interviews. So, you want to get down? All right, all right. Where do you want me to put you? There you go. You can limp your way over wherever you need to limp for now, I guess. Anyhow. Oh, thanks, Marty. Well, we have a male. We have two males, actually. One is a big fluffy one, and one is a sleek, thin one like her. We just got him a couple days ago. Abyssinia. That's what we named him. Or Abyssinian, actually, with an N on the end. Oh, I hear you, Marty. Well, these cats seem to like both of us, so we're good. I'm going to take this contraption off my head for now. Just cause. No real reason why. I'm really kind of tired today. Anyway, lots of people still challenging me on the whole Watts trial thing. Yeah, I know. There are walk-in clinics. They're just expensive. So I'm going to have to call tomorrow, see what I can find. Unfortunately, a lot of the clinics around here just do like well cat checkups and neuters and spays, and that's it. Oh, Michelle, I was just telling everybody, it was kind of like, it was nice seeing a few people that I remembered from years ago, like 5 years ago, when I played on the worship team. I played keyboard and I sang. But it was mostly for children. It was like games and, things kids would like it. I'm happy they have it for the kids. It's a really rough area where the church is. So it's perfect to have something like that for the kids. Keep them off the street, hopefully. It's one less day kids are getting in trouble and stuff. Yeah, you're live, Celtic Freckles. Not only are you live, you'll be recorded to be shown later live while you're typing will be anyway. Texting. Oh, that's cool, Marty. I'm glad. I just think it's good for the kids. Give them something healthy, wholesome to do instead of graffiti, vandalizing, vandalism and robbing banks and who knows what else kind of trouble kids can get into these days or any days. So, yeah, it was good for them. Anyhow. Well, the people that hate on me won't have to complain about my hair, at least. I did comb it. I even styled it. And people that want me to wear makeup, there you go. Lipstick. Woo. Mwah. Oh, what aren't they challenging me for, Linda? They all have different beliefs about it. Oh, Michelle, of course. Yes. Michelle, DelusionDispeller@gmail.com. I will type it in for you and you can feel free to email me anytime. Just if it's a long email, which I don't mind, put paragraphs in there. So it's not like a run-on type thing because it's a little hard to read it for me sometimes. There you go. That's my email. Feel free. Oh, you like it, Bean? All right. That's good. More power to you. Go Lavelle, right? Just because somebody used a product and there was a tragedy associated with that person does not mean the product is bad. I don't know what their products are like. I have not tried them. So, and if somebody wants to send me some products like that, as long as they are not high in caffeine and stuff, I can't do that because of my heart. But if they have other products, I'm willing to try it. As long as you send me a sample, I'm not paying you for them because I don't have any money to be doing all that. But feel free. Okay, Michelle, I understand. I had agoraphobia for a year. I totally can relate how you feel about that. It was very scary. I did not want to go out of the house for a year and would not go out of the house for a year. Oh, they're high in caffeine. Yeah, that wouldn't be good for me then. Yeah, Linda, it's probably one of those things like Advocare, and there's another one. You have to actually, like the legging company, what's it called? LuLaRoe. You have to know somebody selling it and hook up with them, or it is hard to find information on it. They do that purposely so that people can get people under them in the company. That's why. I can relate to that because I used to do the same thing. Oh, good, Bean. That's awesome. You know, keto eating also does that, where you don't feel like you're hungry all the time. When you eat protein and you don't eat carbs or eat very low carbs, same thing. Yeah, show them the money first. Gotcha, Tamara. That little cat in the background, that is Abyssinian, and he sleeked on by. I don't know if you saw him. Oh, you're also doing keto. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So yeah, anyhow, so I'm back to chat or do whatever you want me to do within reason, just to kill some time here before I start getting too tired and want to go to bed. My husband works early in the morning, so I might do an early morning live. Who knows? I do need to clean my house tomorrow. I need to sort some laundry from my trunk, which I was going to take to wash, but now I don't know if I have enough money left over from my check to do that. I might have to go to my daughter's and wash it sometime. I have clothes to wear, so I'm not too worried about it. Putting some food away. Here you go. What? What's the matter, Ted? You got food? Yeah. Oh, hi, Mies. You're back? You back, Misha? I'm sorry. I'm trying not to hit your paw. I'm trying not to hit your paw. There you go. There you go. All right. Okay. Oh, my PayPal's fine. It's working. What I found out was just because I didn't have a card does not mean that I couldn't use my bank account. So everything's fine with PayPal. No problems. Am I trying Thrive products? I will if somebody sends me free ones. I ain't gonna pay for them. So yeah, if somebody wants to send them to me, go for it. Yeah, Tamara, I agree. I have Hashimoto's. That's an autoimmune disease too, and it is bad news, especially if you run out of your Synthroid. Yeah, I don't know, Linda. That doesn't seem right to me either. Doesn't seem like a doctor would approve that. No. Oh, I've heard of sarcoidosis. That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, well, no, like I said, Marty, I'm not going to try the ones with all the stimulants in them, but I would try some other product if they had one, like maybe the protein bars or something like that. Hi, Joanna or Joanna, however you say it. So, I'm sorry you guys have those awful immune problems. Awful. It should, New York City Urbanista, make sure that it is the name brand Synthroid, though, because if it's not, you may have some problems, just from my experience. I mean, you might be a person that does better on the generic, but I can't take generic Synthroid. I have to use the real deal. It will shut me down fast if I try to take the other one. It's like taking water. Ooh. Oh, wow. Synthroid gave you cirrhosis? That's not good. I haven't had that problem. Thankfully, my liver's okay, although they say it's fatty liver, but they claim it's because of my weight. So, and I haven't heard that diagnosis again about the fatty liver. They originally told me that, and then I hadn't heard it again. Misa, you're tired, huh? Poor Meech. Sleepy kitty. Oh, the sarcoidosis gave you the cirrhosis of the liver. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sad for you about that. Sorry for your suffering. My Meesy, you're tired. Poor Meech. This kitty cat's going to sleep, I think. Aren't you, Meech? She's sleeping. I'm turning around so y'all can see her. I can't see her, of course, but you can see her, and later on I'll see her on the video. Meech. Yeah, I went to Light the Night. Like I said, it wasn't a great thing for adults. It's great for kids, though. Great for the children. Keeps them out of trouble and off the streets. My baby. My baby. Synthroid did not help me lose weight. Still isn't helping me lose weight. It's supposed to, but no, it didn't for me. Low glycemic eating did, though. Oh, yeah, prednisone, ick. Don't like that stuff at all. Prednisone just, ugh, it makes you feel awful. Just really run down and like you just want to curl up and do nothing. And even curling up and doing nothing doesn't help on prednisone. It's just awful. I hate that stuff. I absolutely hate it. What do I think about her friend Nicole? I think Nicole should have checked into things before assuming that Chris was telling her the truth. Always, always, if you're dating, check up on the person you're dating. Do some research on them. Don't just assume that they are who they tell you they are. I don't care who it is. Always check on them. Check on background. Oh, Tamara, we'll be praying that you get that liver. Yeah, awful side effects, Linda. You okay, Macy? I believe so, Tamara. Yeah, I've heard about CBD oil, critter. All right, all right, all right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just lay down. It's okay. It's okay. Just rest your paw. Rest your paw. Oh, baby. Yeah. You're just laying around, huh? That's not like you at all. Yeah, pretty sore cat. Pretty wounded cat. We don't know what's wrong. Gonna take her in hopefully tomorrow to get her checked out somewhere. Yeah, I've never tried CBD oil. I'll probably stay on here till maybe 8:15. And then I'm going to wrap this up and head to bed because I'm getting tired. I didn't really do a whole lot today, but I'm going to be doing a whole lot tomorrow. I need to put some laundry away. I need to neaten up my house a little bit more. Maybe work on another project like the other day I cleaned out the drawer. I might do a project like that. But I do enjoy talking with y'all and reading your comments and stuff. Kitty hairs on my arm. Oh, good you told me that's Celtic freckles. I'll make sure my husband doesn't take it.
What?
CBD oil. It's like a marijuana plant derivative or whatever. Wow, awesome critter. Thanks for letting us know about it. No, the kitty is not okay. The kitty hurt her paw. She needs to get to a vet ASAP. I just need to find one. Bye, Tamara. See you next time. I've heard of kratom for pain. I've definitely heard about that. And I've heard that it's really good for pain, too. Yeah. Meat. My poor Mies. You just want to be held, huh? Yeah, you just want to lay down and just chill. Poor baby. I'm sorry you're hurting. I am so sorry you're hurting, baby. Definitely got to get you to a doctor, bud. I might see if City Line will take her and look at her, although they are kind of expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody's got to have Saturday hours.
I think Berta.
Where?
Burr.
Burr.
Burr place.
Oh, Forever Family?
Yeah.
Yeah. They might even make a deal with us and let us make payments or something. Who knows? Probably not, but we'll see. It was all right, Jamie. I wasn't impressed for adults, but it was a happy time for the kids, which really matters more. Yeah, Linda. I don't know if she posted again, but she posted one defending me. Is that the one you mean? Where she was saying, I don't know why my subscribers come on here and give you a hard time. Is that the one you're talking about, Linda? Yeah, critters. I'm gonna call tomorrow in the morning and see where I can get her in. She's got to get seen. We've got to find out what's going on. I used to have a really awesome vet. Unfortunately, he died of cancer a couple years ago. He was very well known for being compassionate with animals, too. He would like cancel his vacations and take care of animals. He was dynamic. Yeah, it was very nice of her, Linda. Thank you, Joanna. Me too. I'm sure she will once we find out what's wrong and get it treated. She got hurt outside at some point. I try to keep her in, but sometimes she's sneaky and she sneaks on by and runs out. And it happened outside, whatever happened to her. Yeah, a lot of people get paranoid with marijuana. My ex-husband does. Do you? Oh, my current husband apparently used to get paranoid on it too. So probably the cannabis oil would not be a good idea for him. We don't need that happening. Yeah, she feels terrible. She's even a little warm, so I'm wondering if she's running a fever. But we'll let a vet look at her, see what they can find out for her. Oh, I love my kitty cat. I love all my cats. I love animals in general. I'm a huge animal lover. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she fell on her foot or got it stuck somewhere or what, but it's kind of swollen and it's been bothering her for a couple days and it's time to get it taken care of. Yeah, I don't qualify for the care credit. I know what you're talking about, Celtic, believe me. I would have already had her into a vet if I did. I don't qualify. I know, Michelle. Nate and I are supposed to do a collaboration at some point. In fact, we're supposed to do it this weekend, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. I was supposed to talk to her sometime today, hoping maybe I can catch her tomorrow. Yeah, she wants her mama. That's true. Me. You have a needy chihuahua. Aw. Oh, Naisha just doesn't like anybody bad-mouthing Shanann at all on her channel. She just doesn't. So I don't say anything on her channel, but on my channel I can say what I want. And I don't approve of the behaviors I saw in those videos. Oh, gotcha, Joanna. Each his own, right? I mean, if it works for you, good. You okay, Misa? Meech. Misa. Meecha. Me. You okay? All right, I'm just checking. Go on, go back to sleep if you want. It's all right. You were kind of scaring me there for a minute. You were laying a little too still. It's all right, Misa. It's all right, Misa. Yeah, my kitty's not feeling good right now. She's loving anyways, normally. But right now she's hurting. You want to go lay down? I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to go lay her down. You want to lay up here on the dresser? Where you usually lay? Up here?
Probably smart to not put her up.
What?
Because what does she have to do if she wants to get down?
Well, that's why I usually open up my bedroom door. I could put her.
I would put her on the floor.
She likes the softness of the bed.
Right. But when she gets down, she has to jump on her bad leg.
Well, and she doesn't want to be on the floor because of Abby, the cat.
I want to put her anywhere on, unless she does it herself.
So don't put her back in her basket. Okay. There you go. All right, all. Oh yeah, she's eating and drinking without a problem. She's fine with that. It's okay, Misa. What? Where are you going, Meech? Misa. Ugh. What do you think it was from, Critters? Oh, you think she was using Coke? Or he was using Coke, I mean? Oh, my sink looks better sometimes than others, and right now it doesn't look very good. Tomorrow I will be doing more dishes, I'm sure. They never end. Sorry, honey. I don't like laying like this, everybody. Shows off this chubby chin because all the fat just rolls to the bottom. I'm glad one day when we leave this earth, we don't take this with us. It can stay behind. Oh, there's my other kitty trying to get in. I guess I better get up and go get him. I'll be right back. Oh, my goodness. Misha, you do not need to be outside. No, you don't need to be outside. Hermie. Sometimes I wonder if I should let her outside. Let her run a little bit and exercise if she wants. What do you think?
It's up to you, you're a cat. I wouldn't necessarily do it, but.
Okay, Meech, go ahead. Mr. Man, I didn't say you. Get over here, Ted. Sometimes it's not good to stay off your floor either. Okay. All right, everybody, I'm back. I've heard of Breaking Bad, but I don't remember what it's about. And I probably watched it, but I don't remember. I didn't?
No.
Oh, my husband's like, no, you didn't. No. So it's probably something I wouldn't want to watch.
No.
Sounds like a gang thing or something. Oh. I watch Breaking Bad every day at my job. Kids getting in trouble. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't like something like that. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people were asking about steroids in the Thrive products. I don't know if there are or not. Don't know anything about Thrive. I do know it's very what's the word? I want to say ironic, but that's not the word. The fact that Shanann always talked about Thrive and how she was thriving and then she ends up dying. I think that's really sad and ironic in a bad type of way. My husband would like Breaking Bad.
No, I don't.
No, he said he doesn't. Nope.
Too violent for me.
Too violent for him, he said. He's changed a lot too since we're kind of church going people. And we both have similar spiritual beliefs. So, yeah, he doesn't like that kind of stuff anymore. Years ago, maybe, but not now. I would hate Breaking Bad. Yeah, I imagine I would.
Mm-hmm.
If people are hurting each other in it, I would hate it. You're right. Oh, yeah, I would not want violence. No. Oh, you fast forwarded through the violent scenes? That's the way to do it. Thank you, Jamie. I love you too. You like my plum lipstick? Is that what color it is? I don't know what color it is. I did work today, if you call it work. It was parent-teacher conference day. I sat there with the co-para and just chatted with her about our families and stuff. And I actually updated some of the English work for the kids, so when they come back on Monday, they have work to do. But I also looked at information about the kids and decided to kind of channel the work to what they're able to do so it didn't overwhelm them. Because sometimes they get really overwhelmed and scared about it. So, oh, Joanna, you're not offending me in the least. Please don't even think that. It takes a lot to offend me, honestly. My husband's pretty good at it sometimes, and I'm pretty good at offending him too.
Yeah, every time you open your mouth.
But we love each other, so we get over it. Thank you for the compliments on my lipstick, though.
You're welcome.
Aw. Thank you, Maureen. I don't remember my hair and makeup yesterday. I don't think I had makeup on, actually. Did I? I don't know, but thank you. I do like makeup. It's just that makeup breaks me out really bad and burns my eyes, like eyeshadow and stuff. I would wear it a lot more if I could find some that didn't make me have problems. I had heard something about Megyn Kelly today, actually, at the school I work at by one of the teachers I work for, but I didn't quite hear. It was something about a black and white racial comment that she made, and she didn't mean it to sound that way, but people took it that way. I'll have to go and do some research into it because I haven't heard all about it. Thanks, Joanna, and whoever else complimented my makeup. I like Melon Kelly, yeah. Megyn Kelly. Melon. I'm thinking of melon because I'm hungry for melon. I think I'm gonna have a grapefruit before bed, like a half a grapefruit, because I'm super hungry, and I want something juicy. Maybe I'll make a smoothie. We don't have any milk though. We do have water. I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, what? I don't know if I have stuff to make it with. That's the problem.
Water, don't you need it?
If I have smoothie makings, I don't know if I have like the mix or anything.
We have a mix in the back.
Oh, that's true. We do. Is that smoothie mix? Are you talking about the big one? The big container?
No, there's like a small powder.
That's what I thought. Okay. Was I into Roseanne? Yes. I like the Connors too. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I do. I like them. I really enjoy that show.
I like the Connors better without.
My husband likes the Connors better without Roseanne. Oh, Candace, that's probably because she had what do you call that? Collagen injections or something in her face. That's why. That's what happens when you get those injections. It freezes your face so you can't move your mouth and stuff. You want to like her. Where'd I get my cats from? Well, two of them were from a box of kittens years ago. The other two were wandering down the road in an ice storm. And wait a second. No, I'm sorry. The first two are over with my ex-husband's girlfriend. The next two I have, that's Carmine and Mimi. And then Teddy Bear we got from an awful place that I would not take your pet to ever. And I will name it. It's called Animal Aid, and the lady in charge is Vicky. And as far as I'm concerned, she killed my cat and my other cat, which was friends with Teddy Bear Cat, the one that I have now. And this new one that we have, we just literally found him wandering in the yard next door in the field. And we tried to advertise to see if the owner would pick him up, and nobody has contacted us. So I'm from the US. I'm from Illinois. I hear you, critters. Yeah, she's a journalist slash talk show host. She is. Saw Roseanne on a podcast. She seemed very depressed about being let go. Said she took Ambien and was talking crazy. Yeah, she says it was the Ambien that made her talk like that. I mean, come on, Roseanne has always said stuff that's tactless. That's what makes Roseanne Roseanne. That's why everybody liked that show. So now they're going to be dissing on her because of that.
But that isn't the reason everybody liked that show.
Well, I mean, that's why they liked her on the show. I don't think they should have let her go either, but I think it has to do with the girl that plays Darlene. I think she is largely responsible for that. I don't think they get along, to be honest with you. Yeah, Roseanne is Roseanne. She's bipolar. She's goofy like me. I mean, I'm not crass and I don't talk, tactlessly. I try not to. But I can relate to bipolar people and people that have cyclothymia and people that have mood swings and people that just dress the way they want to dress because they can and don't want to be conformists and follow the status quo and keep up with the Joneses because I'm that way. I like Roseanne for the most part. I mean, there's things about her I don't like, but I like her free spirit. I like that she is herself. Is it nice where I live now? Right now, it's beautiful out as far as I'm concerned. It's kind of chilly, but it's not bad. But I do like the Connors. I think I love Jackie. She's like my very favorite character on that whole show. Absolutely love her. Um, and as far as I'm concerned, she made the show what it was. Even her interactions with Roseanne in the older episodes. Has anybody seen what's it called? It had Rhett Butler on it, or Brett Butler. Why can't I remember the name of it now?
Grace Under Fire.
Grace Under Fire. It was around the same time as Roseanne, and I wish they'd bring that show back. John Goodman's a riot too. I absolutely love him too. And Sarah Gilbert is funny, but I really do think she was the main reason why Roseanne was kicked off. Yeah, Jackie's awesome. Oh, yeah, Darlene's political views differ from Roseanne's. Yes. Sarah Gilbert's views by far. She's on is it The View or The Talk or one of those talk show things, and she's very very anti-Trump as far as I can tell. Thank you, Joanna. It feels strange for me to trust people behind the screen. Not y'all. You guys seem fine. There are some people I don't trust behind the screen or in front of it, but you guys seem okay. It's not hard for me to trust people, and it doesn't feel strange for me. Because I guess over the years, because of Pale Talk, I did chat rooms, so this is not a whole lot different than a chat room. Except in Pale Talk, I didn't have a camera, so nobody could see me. I would just go on and sing or talk or whatever, and they'd hear the voice, and then they could sing and talk or do whatever. So it's a little different, but yet it's the same, except that you're seeing my face. Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
We do need Pale Talk. We need to get y'all on Pale Talk. The thing is, Pale Talk is not going to record our chats. So, hi Candy, thanks for subscribing, and thank you for loving my channel. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you aboard. I can't promise you that I'm not going to offend you in some way because I won't intentionally ever do that. But as you can probably tell in the comments, some people just don't like my hair, my lips, my nose, my glasses, my house, my cats, the way I do things or say things. So, oh well. Yeah, and that's how Roseanne feels too, that she made their careers. that if it wasn't for her and her show, because she did write a lot of those episodes. But, you know, there could have been some jealousy with Little Miss Sarah Gilbert. I stopped liking her years ago when I heard she was pro-abortion and would have an abortion if she got pregnant before she was married. And that was when my opinion of her went down the toilet. I do like her as an actress, though. I have to say that. I can separate people as actors or actresses from the person. I have no problem doing that because I've been in plays and stuff like that. So I know how you take on a different persona. But yet you're still you, you know, especially after everything's over. Speaking of which, I am going on Sunday with my husband, hopefully, to see my daughter in a musical called Big Fish. Yeah, I heard they lost viewers with the new show. And I think they knew they were going to anyway, because some people are just Roseanne fans. So, yeah. I don't know. I do like the Connors show, though. I really do. Parts of it I don't agree with, but I do enjoy the show. I think it's funny. As long as they keep Jackie on it, I'll be happy. And Crystal. She's pretty funny, too. Yeah, I think it'll be Joanna. Are you winning your game, honey? Good. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a little while. Well, since the wedding, October 6th. So it hasn't been that long, but it will be nice to see her again. I'm going to make a smoothie for us, so bear with me a minute while I do that. What, kitty cat? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? Smoothie cup. Cheers. Gotta use some water tonight because we don't have any milk. Water it shall be. Y'all can watch me make it. There's the smoothie cup. Linda says, cheers. What, buddy? You saying cheers too? We got some sun-ripened, quick frozen, tropical fruit. This stuff right here. I'm not doing the whole bag, just part of it. And we'll have more for tomorrow. Hi, boy. That's the way you open a bag when you're too lazy to get the scissors. It's got bananas and melon or something. I don't know. Some kind of stuff. What's it got in it? Papaya, banana, pineapple, and mango. Yum. We say yum. Hey, buddy. Won't get more banana because I got enough banana right there. What else will I get for it, though? Oh, we got pineapple, which there's probably pineapple in it already, but I'm going to throw some more in. I don't like wasting pineapple, so. I don't see very much pineapple in it, so. Did I tell you guys about my candy bar fiasco the other day, by the way? So we got one of these, I think it was a Reese's candy bar, the kind with the cookie and the chocolate and stuff. And I went to bite into it. Well, actually, I did bite into it and swallowed the first part. I took another bite. And right in the middle of my mouth was a hair. Apparently, whoever poured the chocolate or whatever leaned over it and must have dropped in. So you better believe I called the company and complained because that was just nasty. So they'll be sending me coupons for free products. What, buddy? And they will be giving me my money back because that was gross. What, boy? What I got? I don't have anything for you. I don't have milk, buddy. I know that's what you want, but I don't have any milk. That's no milk, bud. None. You don't have anything. Why are you mowing? Why are you mowing, buddy? I'll give you some cheese. You want some cheese? Hold on, y'all. I'm still here. Trying to feed the kitties. Spoil them a little bit. Here you go, guys. Here's some cheese. Oh, mozzarella cheese. Well, Teddy had some too. All right. What else do I want in this smoothie? Watch out, boy. Move your tuchus. Thank you. Well, I could put some oranges in it for the juice.
What?
Yeah, very gross. The hair in the candy bar. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Yeah. I hesitate to use oranges because some of these oranges don't taste very good. But I'm going to use an orange. I'm going to taste it first before I put it in because if it's one of those old oranges, they taste nasty. You watch my show. Aw. All right, Joanna. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow probably at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I'll be here probably. I've been trying to do a live show every day of some kind. Okay, let's see. I'm going to taste this now. What is with all these hairs? Now I'm seeing hairs in my oranges. Hopefully that one was mine, though. Mmm. Okay. That'll be a good orange to use in my smoothie then. Thank you. I love my cats, too. I loved my Shih Tzu dog, too, but I miss her a lot. She had to be put to sleep. It was sad. How does it feel to be a TV star? No different than standing in my kitchen talking to myself or God. Really? It really doesn't feel any different. Now, probably if I was really a TV star and there was like a live studio audience, that might feel different. I don't know. I just come on here and talk. So it's not anything planned. I don't have anything most of the time. I don't have anything in front of me, like no cue cards or anything like that. I'm just talking randomly, which is why I probably repeat myself, talk in circles. Just honestly doesn't feel any different than what I'd normally be doing. I will be right back. I need to go get the smoothie powder. What does that say? Oh, yeah. They're comparing Chris Watts to everybody. I'll be right back. Jeremy, I'll let you out in a minute. You just came in. I think you're talking about the nutritional drink mix. That's what you're talking about. This stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, it still might work for smoothie. We'll find out. Come on, boy. He's out there. He's out there. I know you wish you were out there, don't you, buddy? All right. He was out there for a while today, wasn't he? Teddy bear? Yeah. I told you I wasn't chasing him. He must come back in on his own. He ran ahead. I couldn't get him. All right, there. This is a nutritional drink mix. We'll see if this will work for this smoothie. Thanks, Linda. I'm a natural something. That's what my husband would. That's what my husband says. You're a natural something. I'm something else. That's what I tell him. Maybe Dee Dee can replace Roseanne, she said.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't laugh like her.
Keisha from work does.
What? She laughs like her?
Yeah, you got a crazy
Oh,
laugh.
that's funny. I don't know. I always thought Roseanne was kind of mean to her kids. When I was younger and I used to watch it with my kids once in a while, I was like, oh, she's so terrible to their kids. Listen to the stuff she says. I'll be right back. I need to go blend this, and my blender is, of all places, the favorite places for all the people that don't like me, the bathroom. I will be right back. Going to be very thick, unfortunately. More of a fruity drink. All right, we'll see. This isn't much of a smoothie. Yeah, it's tolerable, I guess. Not one of my better ones, but I also don't have the stuff to make the better ones. Gotta have milk. It just doesn't taste the same without the milk. All right, y'all. So my husband's getting a smoothie. He'll be happy. I'm getting my smoothie. I'm gonna be happy. Night, Joanna. It's not gonna taste like any of the other ones, but it's fruit blended. All right. This is what I love about this magic bullet.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, good. Cup, ring, twist it on, and you got yourself a nice little sippy. A sippy area. So you don't have to put your mouth on that rough spot on there. Yeah, we'll see you next time, Joanna. You know, though, I do have to say to all of you, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have a live show or a video channel or anything. So thank you from the bottom of my heart and with all my heart. Okay, Joanna, good night. You're lovely, too. No, I wouldn't even have a channel years ago if it wasn't for all the wonderful people that have watched me over the years. And like I've always said, it's very humbling because I am literally just a person that wakes up in the morning at 6 o'clock, gets breakfast, packs lunch, hops in my car, goes to my job, helps the kids out for 6.5 hours, comes home, cuddles with my husband, and makes live videos. That's all I do. Nothing more exciting than that about me. He's a pretty awesome guy, I must say. Your husband seems great, she said, honey.
He is.
He says he is. And very humble also. Right, Celtic, it's win-win, right? I give you a place to go and talk about stuff, and you give me a place to shine or whatever. I don't know. Give me my company. You're my company. People that I can hang out with and do stuff with while I'm talking and reading your comments and responding. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's a good little escape. Although I have to say I'm really not escaping from anything. Because my life's okay right now. But it's a nice little group. I like people, so it's a nice, safe way to talk with people. Aw, thanks, Reba. Although I don't know I want to be a movie star. Yeah, I know, Linda. I often think about that. How people have come on here from all over the place and have a great conversation. And actually, I was thinking about this the other day. The only thing I did differently on my channel that brought all these people here is in my settings, instead of putting it in people, I put it in news. Hi, Puss in Boot. I'm fine. How are you? So when I changed my settings to news, everybody that likes the news and the Chris Watts thing and everything flocked on in here. They either loved me or hated me. And I know I got my haters and my vipers and my dissenters and disagreeers and the Pharisees and all of them. It's a comfortable, relaxing place. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I always think when I turn videos on or TV shows on or whatever, seeing a nice cushy sofa and a plush carpet is a comfortable, relaxing place to me. My house, yeah, no comfy carpet here. Just industrial flat stuff I picked up on the side of the road. They want to be like me? I doubt anybody wants to live here. Linda, I'm glad you found me too. Oh, look how clear that is. I just noticed when I turned my computer, it got like super sharp and clear. Oh yeah, we'll probably be going through that trial together. You're right about that. Inquiring minds want to know. I really do wish, and I don't know. It bothers me that Shanann's not here, because I would have loved to have her on my show. I would have loved to pick her brain and find out, what on earth were you thinking? Kind of like Dr. Phil does. And I wouldn't have berated her or anything.
Feel better?
I would have just questioned her. Little honey. I'm eating a interesting thing. This is a Fiber One brownie. They're pretty yummy.
They're alright.
They're not as good as the fudge brownie I had today at work, but they'll work. I just wanted something to nibble on that was kind of sweet. Ah, thank you, Urbanista. I'm glad everybody feels comfortable, other than the people that will bash me later. I don't know. Oh, by the way, one thing I am going to work on tomorrow, I'm going to try to find matching cover things to hang on my clothesline so they don't look so tacky. I got to find something, though. I got to find matching ones because I don't have them. I do have some quilt type things my mom sent me. If I can find 2 of them, I'll hang them up. They'll look more uniform. Oh, you're out in Nevada, Maureen. Cool. You love that hubby is chatty with us tonight, too. They like hearing from you, honey.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Is there more stuff?
What? Smoothie?
Yeah.
No, but I could make another one. Mm-hmm.
That's the first good thing I've tasted all day.
My husband wants another smoothie, so Keep chatting, y'all. I'm here. I'm just smoothie making.
I don't mean to take you away from your people.
No, it's fine. I'm not taking you with my people. They're still there. They chat amongst themselves when I run off and do something. They're pretty patient people. Good people. Yes, I agree. It's good that Shanann's dad took over their house and everything, because you don't want Chris getting it if he gets out of jail. He doesn't deserve that at all. For cheating on her, for number one. If nothing else. That's enough for me to say he doesn't deserve it. Men that cheat on their spouses, that's not right. I mean, I'm not saying the way she treated him was right either, but there are other ways of handling it than being unfaithful in your marriage. Yeah, her dad didn't waste any time getting the stuff out of that house. We could be the new Sonny and Cher, except he doesn't sing. Babe, I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent. For now, the money's all been spent. I don't have hair. I can't whip it around. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're always a clown. When I get scared, you're always around. So put your little hand in mine. There ain't no something or mountain we can't climb. Hill or mountain, I guess. I don't know. Of all the things we got, babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Thank you, Urbanista. I'm very thankful to God for that. Very thankful. This one I'm putting peanut butter in. Give it a little bit of a different flavor. I like to sing. I like to do imitations too when I sing. Okay. What else do I want to put in this? I don't know. Yeah, they lived beyond their means, all right. Agreed. Nobody will argue that one for long. Okay, so I got fruit, I got bananas, I got peanut butter, I got water, I got that smoothie mix. I don't know what else I need. I think I got everything. Okay. What are you doing, Teddy? Teddy's over in the corner just sitting there staring at the corner. Is there somebody in there, Ted? Is there a mousy? Huh? What, honey?
Abby was playing with you know those things that go around the milk?
Oh yeah. He's a Russian blue.
The lid or whatever?
Yeah, they love that.
Yeah.
Russian blues absolutely love playing with
I
the
thought he was trying to eat it, but he was just playing with it.
Nope, he'll just play with it and toss it around in his mouth. He was playing with that toy in his mouth. He picked it up and walked off with it. First he threw it in the air a few times, then he walked off with it. All right, y'all. I will be right back. Who do I think, just my opinion, killed the girls? I will be right back. And I'll think on that. Who do I think killed My answer to that is I do not know, because both stories seem very legit to me. I can see a mother killing her children. All you have to do is look at Miss Yates or Casey Anthony, among others. I saw how Shanann treated the girls, so I don't think it's super far-fetched to think that she could do that. I'm still leaning more towards Chris being the culprit, however. I have to be honest with you. Still think he did it. Think he killed them all. I'll be right back. You got your cup?
Yeah, right here.
You might not want to pour it on my side of the bed. This one has peanut. All right.
Even better than that.
That has peanut butter and cinnamon in it. Bottoms up, everybody. Mmm. The last things I just poured in my smoothie, peanut butter and cinnamon. So, water, frozen fruit, peanut butter, cinnamon, and this stuff. Nutritional drink mix. Or smoothie mix, whatever. Protein mix. Whatever you want to call it. And vanilla. I always put vanilla in it. Mmm. Yeah, I know, Angel, and I'm considering that fact too. The fact that he dumped the bodies, showed them where the bodies are. It just baffles me of why he admitted to it. I guess that's what confuses me. Oh, I have a magic bullet for my smoothies, G. Marie. That's what I use. I've had a magic bullet since I worked at the grocery store back in 2016, 15, something like that. And it's lasted great because I always know to rinse the cups out right away, rinse out the blades right away, and let them drip dry. I used to be terrible at that. I would leave stuff sitting out and it'd be all caked on it and couldn't get it off of there. So now I just rinse it right away. Mm. I don't know, Maureen. I guess I haven't heard that they kill children under age of 5 years. It does make sense, I guess, because they're helpless. Women are not notoriously strong to hold down an older child. Oh, yeah, baby food, definitely. You can make that with them. Oh, Naisha! You're in here! Hi! I am so glad to see you. I've been trying to get a hold of you, actually, and you've been trying to get a hold of me. We're supposed to do our collab. And right now, everybody, there is a lady that is helping me work on my e-course, my internet video / informational course that I am designing. It will probably sell for about $29.95. There will be a video every day for 6 days that goes along with the information. It will be for people that were abused by narcissists, and it will be kind of a recovery manual type thing. So be looking for that soon. The release date or launch date is supposed to be in January sometime. So we're working on that behind the scenes too. Yes, Naisha, if that's when you want to do it. Mm-hmm. We have to probably download the zoom.com thing. I have Zoom already, but I think we have to figure out a way to go on together so that we can both talk at the same time. Not exactly sure how that all works, but we're going to figure it out. It'll be a live conference type thing just like this, but it will be on Zoom, and we will have to send y'all a link so you can get on there, or like a phone. I think you dial in a phone number to get in there, something like that. We'll figure it out. I know my cousin knows how to do that. I'll definitely be talking to her about it and figuring that out. I don't think Naisha and I are that far off in what we both think of the whole thing. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think we'll get along fine as long as I don't bash Shanann. And I'm not really meaning to bash her anyway. I'm just observing behavior that's disturbing to me. I mean, for all I know, she could have been a wonderful person. I tend to prejudge people if I'm not careful. And I've learned to kind of step back and just kind of watch people's personalities, let things unfold before I assume stuff about people. I'm doing better with that these days. So I may have liked her if I would have gotten to know her, but I don't know. Yeah, that whole Chris Watts fan club, that's not me. Even if I do comment on the disturbing behaviors I saw in Shanann, I am not a pro Chris Watts groupie. I am not a fan. I am not in any sing his praises groups at all. Right, Nisha. I gotcha. They think you're on drugs, and they think I should comb my hair and change my whole look and not film in my kitchen and not show a lived-in house and whatever. You know how it is.
Wish I was on drugs.
What do you mean, Ani? Have some wine. There's some in there, babe. It'll help you relax. Maybe. You still got your little bottles of stuff in there, too. That might help you sleep. I don't know. But then you might not wake up.
Oh wow, I'll just be like all the other people that I work with on their way.
Yeah, go to work dead tired.
I don't know a single one of my managers, including my top managers, that don't come in late.
Right. There's my man. Honey, you should stop and say hi. Well, I don't know, Linda. There's people that liked Charles Manson when he was in jail and wrote to him and said that they were going to marry him and everything else weird like that. I don't get why people do half the things they do. I do think, now somebody wrote to me and said, I don't think that Shanann knew that Chris was that type of person. I don't agree with that. I think there was stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about. Yeah. Thanks, Naisha. I appreciate that.
Right.
I'm a fairly likable person. I try to be.
I'm really down.
Okay. I'll try to be quiet.
You're fine.
Or I will. I try to be a likable person, but I am very opinionated.
You are definitely something.
Right. Probably, Linda. I'm hoping there's not too much that we won't know because I really want the details. I want to find out what this whole thing was about that we've been painstakingly waiting for all this time. Yeah, we all have our own opinions. I mean, the fact is the truth, whatever that truth is. And no matter how much we banter about it or think we know what happened, there's only one truth, and that is the truth. Hey, true, Naisha. There's quite a few people that do videos in their car and living in their car. Are you talking about the one with the little girl? And then she got pregnant, and I think she has a little boy now or something. They live like in the back of their van or something like that. Hey, I say more power to you. It'd get awful cold here in Illinois in the back of a van, though. Whatever works. It's cheaper than living in a house. Just like having a smaller house like I do is way cheaper on bills than in a big house. Yeah, I don't. At this point, Naisha, I'm so burned out on all the naysayers and the, dissenters and disparaging comments and the vipers and the haters and the whoever's that I'm just to the point where when I read their comment, it's like, okay, heard that one before. What else? What else you got? You can only criticize somebody to the point where it's just like, whatever, whatever. Just say what you want. I don't care. Why don't I comb my hair? Because I didn't have a comb handy at the moment. Why don't I wear makeup? Because sometimes I don't feel like putting it on. Why does my house look like this? Because I live in a really small house and don't have a whole lot of room. I'm out of the house a lot of times working or going to things for my daughters and helping them. And who knows why? I just don't always feel like cleaning. I don't know. Yeah, why? Exactly. Whatever. And that's how you got to be too, Naisha. Just let it roll off you. I mean, answer the ones you want. And I watched your video where you were talking about that too. The exceptional comments, which I said, don't you mean the acceptable comments? And you said exactly what I said, that if you want to answer or it's something sensible to answer, you'll answer it. If not, then whatever. No, I don't think the kids put the holes in the walls in that house. And I had a boyfriend that used to punch holes in walls. Actually, I've had several boyfriends that punched holes in walls. Yeah, I know, Candace. Well, the thing is, like I said, why did he admit it? That's what I wonder. It said after he talked to his dad, he admitted it. So why? Why did he? What point in admitting it was there? Especially if he had this girlfriend he was enamored by that he wanted to get with. Why would he tell on himself? Why did he blow himself in? You know, it makes no sense. It really doesn't. It makes no sense. But then again, a lot of things don't make sense anymore. Oh, I just said I was going to get off of here at 8:30. I guess I changed my mind on that one. No, there's no way that man was a sweetheart for 8 years, and I guarantee you he wasn't. Yes, one of his former partners said that. Yeah, his dad is a cop. Oh, I gotcha. So it probably was, I'm going to talk to my dad, see what I need to do so that it doesn't screw him over because he's with the police force. Now that makes sense. Thanks, Naisha. That totally makes sense. It's kind of like when I told on the teacher when I went to college about my dad spanking me, and she took it to mean he was beating me and abusing me. And my mom was like, you shouldn't have said anything because child welfare works right near your grandfather and he's in politics. You got to keep all that stuff hush hush, you know? So they moved me out of the school and I went to public school. And became a Christian. They did me a favor, but I get that. It's all about, covering over stuff. Yeah, and that's another reason why Nasha and I should do a collab because she has information I don't have. And maybe I know things she doesn't know. I don't know. Or maybe I just have points of view she hasn't thought of, and vice versa. I'm cool with that. And we can agree to disagree. If she tells me, well, this is what I believe and I don't agree with it, I'm just going to say, that's interesting. I see it this way. This is a difference. Because that's what mature adults do when they disagree. They don't sit and argue and call each other names and threaten each other like some of these commenters are doing. Didn't he lose his job like when he admitted to killing them, or not killing them, but when he admitted that he knew where they were? It says he confessed. Well, he confessed killing Shanann after she killed the children, which I'm still leaning towards him killing all of them. I'm sorry, I just am. I was kind of undecided, but at this point, I think he did it all. Oh, yeah, he could have lost his job way earlier. That makes sense. I don't know. I'm still wondering about that Alexa thing. Did it record anything? Because a lot of people talked about that. Who knows? Yeah, he lost his job as soon as he got arrested. That's what I heard. They're probably like, well, we already had issues with you on the job anyway. This is a good reason to get rid of you. You're going to go to jail anyway, so we don't have to keep you hired here. And we don't want that on our conscience, or smear our company. Especially when they found out about the kids buried or dumped in the oil wells right there on the premises. Why would they want somebody like that working for them, even if there was a potential that he did this? That makes sense if they fired him. That must have creeped them out beyond belief. Imagine if you were an employee working there. Ugh. Yeah, Linda, that's what they said. Unless he disconnected Alexa before he did what he did, if he did it. And the only reason I say if he did it is because what if he had someone helping him? Since we don't know whose fingerprints were on what, yeah, Nicole could have been in on it. Who knows? Sometimes I think I've watched too much Lifetime Movie Network movies where there's like accomplices. Yeah, Celtic. Right. It could. I mean, guilt does tend to eat at people, but if he was a narcissist by chance, he wouldn't have felt guilty. That wouldn't have even been on his mind. Yeah, Nasha. I don't watch it anymore. It got too graphic for me. I can't handle all that. I know, Mad. Or Med. I'm sorry, Med Girl. I was thinking the same thing. What if the girlfriend was there the night Shannon did get home? What if she was there when Shannon got home? Shanann got home. And she helped kill her. What if? Charles Manson's murderers were not just one person that went in and killed Sharon Tate and all those people. There were a group of them. Who says Chris acted alone? I've never thought Chris acted alone, which would explain how fast everything was done. Because what if there were more than one person? One put one kid in one oil tank and the other one in the other oil tank. I don't know if they were found in two different ones or what. And then Chris dumped Shanann in a shallow grave. I mean, it doesn't seem far-fetched at all to me. Nothing does really in my life and in this world. Interesting, Angel. I didn't hear that. Trying to read your comments here. They're going so fast. Yeah, very possible. It's all very possible. Yeah, it's just all disturbing too. If only it could have been that happy family everybody wanted them to be. If only it hadn't turned out this way. That's what I think more than anything. It's so sad. It's so devastating. And it always goes back to that. I mean, yeah, it's fascinating. It's interesting to us and everything. But I never lose sight of the fact that lives were destroyed. And it's sad to me and hurtful to me. There's always a better way than all that. It's kind of like the kids I take care of. They could beat each other up or they could work things out. And a lot of times they choose to do the beating up. And I always feel sad too for that because I'm like, well, you could have just, come to me. We could have talked it out. We could have figured something out. There's always a better way than violence, in my opinion. Well, unless it's like self-defense violence, that's different. But anyway. Okay, y'all. I am going to head off of here. Wow, I got 40 people in here already. I feel bad about going. But I do need to get some sleep. And we need to get this posted. And we'll have more tomorrow to talk about, I'm sure. As the days go on, we're learning more and more in little bits and pieces. So I will see everybody soon. And Naisha, thanks for coming in again. I always get excited when I see your name. I'm like, yes, Naisha's here. Because I watch your videos too. Do I ever get on at 3 a.m.? Not if I can help it. I try to sleep at 3 a.m. I actually try to sleep around 8:30, 9 o'clock till about 6 a.m. So no, I don't get on at 3 a.m. My husband would kick my booty because he'll be sleeping next to me or trying to. And if I woke up at 3 a.m. and got online talking, oh, that would not be good. That would not be good at all. All right, you go study. Everybody rest well. Thanks for coming in tonight. I've enjoyed talking with y'all again and reading your comments and sharing information. It's always a blessing. I will see you soon. My eyes are starting to close, and I do need to get some sleep and go spend some time with my husband so he can sleep too. All right, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.